Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am creating financial freedom for billions of people across the world. I am creating a million millionaires. I am the greatest leader that ever lived, and I am God, people, and I manifest the words I speak. My message today, people, is to share with you the benefits of growth and development. Growing, man, is one of the most awesomest thing there is, man, because what I love about it is that there's no real prerequisite. You don't have to be at any specific stage in life. You could be at the lowest of lowest, or even at the highest, wherever you're at. It doesn't really matter because there's always room to grow and develop yourself. And I think that it's awesome for people that actually choose to make that a lifelong commitment where you're consistently on a daily basis growing and developing yourself. See, the habit of having that as your mindset, as having that as your goal and your vision for the future, is that what that allows you to do, people, is it allows you to be able to do any daggone thing you decide that you want to do in life. Because once you become success or become the qualities or the embodiment of what that is, then no matter what you do, you will and must be successful. Because the beautiful thing is that as human beings, and we all know this, people, it's like, why do we go to school? So you can learn the basics of life. You know what I'm saying? Why do you study a trade in college or go to a trade school? Is because as human beings, we have the capacity to be able to learn any and everything. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing out here in this world that people cannot learn if they're willing to dedicate the time, energy, and effort that is necessary. So knowing that, people, is really a beautiful thing, because what that does is give people more than hope. It gives them something that's a guarantee, man, that they can attain and accomplish anything that they set out to do if they're willing to do the work. Thus, the vision that God have always been giving me here since December last year, that this is the year of transition for those people that are willing to do the work, you know? So my point is, people, is that I really want you to know the benefits, because the more you remind yourself of the benefits, then that in itself will motivate you to do what is necessary so that you can embody and develop this as a new characteristic and habit for yourself. Here's some of the benefits, people. Again, just look at anybody's story, man. You know, for people that have accomplished the greatest feats in life, it didn't happen overnight. I think I'll never forget this, man. It was one time I was watching one of this financial news, and they had the guy from Twitter on there, and he was talking about how, it took him 10 years to figure out how to make his company work. You know what I'm saying? Like, to figure it out behind the scenes. And then, what people saw was like the last year, 1 year of it, where they just watched the company go from nothing to, being worth whatever the heck it was. I don't remember the exact amount, but the bottom line is, man, is that, it's like, there's another saying I love out here, man, is that you do the things that others are not willing to do today so that you can afford to do and have the things that others are not willing to do, to have tomorrow. So my point is, people, is that whatever you need to come up with for yourself, those are just a few that I've used over the years to keep me motivated when motivation was waning. Those are some of the perspective, man, that I use to allow me to stay highly motivated every single day to do whatever is necessary to make sure that I am always growing and developing myself. And that is indeed what the topic is about, man. It's like, the benefit for you, people, is that, again, in all three areas of your life, your finances, your relationships that you have, how can you improve the quality of those, and also how you can have the most amazing health. You know what I'm saying? Those are the areas that you're going to focus on, as far as, like, how to make sure that you're growing and developing yourself in each one of those regards. But the benefits, the biggest benefits, people, is just the ability to be able to accomplish anything, man. And just being, just watching the journey of itself. It's like when you really embrace this concept, then you no longer focus too much on the end result, because you realize that every day is success. Every day is awesome. No matter how crazy it is, whether it's good or bad, you understand that it's just one day off your entire journey. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really allow 1 or 2 days or a week even of bad days to really affect your outlook, because you understand the process. You understand that it's just part of your journey, you know, and you fall in love with the process, man. Like really embrace and fall in love with the process of growing, you know, because it's like, it's exciting too though, because it's like as you find yourself changing, where you're able to handle the things that used to stress you out, bugger you down, you get to a point where those things don't bother you no more, because now you know how to handle them with ease, you know? And that's one of the benefits right there, is just being able to deal with the things that used to stress you out. It's like now it's nothing because you've dealt with them over and over so many times. So for you, you have the confidence that nothing that come your way can ever take you out, because you've been through the worst of times. Therefore, you're optimistic knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. People, that's one of the biggest benefits right there, man. And just the feeling and the excitement of just knowing that you're growing and developing is an awesome space to be, people. Man, I mean, really and truly, those are the biggest benefits, man. And just the ability to know that you can do any and everything that you decide you want to do. Those are the benefits there, people. Outside of that, one of the things I touch on real quick, people, is find ways to connect with nature, man. It is such a real thing out here, where grounding, you know. Me personally, I appreciate nature, and that's why you always see me out here for at least 15, 20 minutes plus a day. I'm out here, man, because it's like the fresh air is amazing. It's nice when I listen to the winds blowing through the trees. Awesome. Hearing the birds, seeing the animals, connecting with nature, man. It feeds my spirit, it feeds my mind, and it feeds my body. Just being out here, breathing in the fresh air. I take a lot of deep breaths, man, and I find a level of calmness out here. I'm encouraging you to find that for yourself and connect with that, because I think it will help you as you go on your journey, your mental, your mind, body, and spiritual journey of growth and development. I really believe that nature plays a key component in that. And even if you can't do it every day, people, I highly recommend that you take time to appreciate the simplicity of nature. But the benefits are awesome for being out here. I just had to throw that in there, people. Anyways, listen, my declaration over your life, people, number one, is that you are a millionaire. You are married to the person of your dreams. You have amazing health and is in the best shape of your life, people. My prayer for you today, people, is that you really get busy focusing on your growth and development, man. This year, 2025, is the year of transition, people, and I really don't want nobody to be left behind. I want everybody's life to transform. And all you have to do, people, is get busy doing the work, because that's the only prerequisite, is you must be willing to do the work. As always, people, I believe in you. Get busy believing in yourself, man. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk tomorrow.